such a path that is full of challenge, that is full of threat, that is full of excitement, that is full of pain, that is full of everything that you can't imagine. It's always been a difficult path. It's always been a difficult path, I tell you. Let me put you this way, it's just like a metaphor. I mean, I can tell you like this. You are watching me, I'm riding on the lion. You're watching me and saying, you are so confident, you are so brave, you are so bold, you are really a hero, you are really a champion. I'm riding on the lion and saying, you can say that again. You have hit the bullseye. I'm riding on the lion. Let me have the answer a few questions, gentlemen. You say what that is, sir. I say, could you tell me how I got on the lion? You can't. Could you tell me how I prevent myself from being eaten alive? You can't. You ain't got a clue, you ain't got the faintest idea how I did all that. I know, my God knows, you don't know. That is called entrepreneurship. That is the definition of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs go through pain, they never complain, they never blame. They believe in no pain, no gain, because they got to establish ultimate fame. Yeah. Entrepreneurs go through tunnel with the darkness around, with no lights on. The world doesn't see the light, but the entrepreneur can see the light. He believes in the light that he's going to see in the morning when he wakes up. He knows he's born to win, he's going to be a hero, he's going to be a champion because of the fact that he can see that light. He believes in the nature says, stars twinkle large at night. Oh my God. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs got the vision, I tell you. They got the vision. They can see 10, 20, 30 years ahead. Entrepreneurs get driven by that vision, by that energy, by that force. Entrepreneurs keep on pushing themselves. They believe in taking their lives to the next level. They never stop, they never give up. They focus on their strengths with a positive mindset, with a mindset of optimism. That is called entrepreneurship, ladies and gentlemen. Entrepreneurs always dream big. They believe in their dreams and they always believe their life is just like a lion. A lion never stops unless it catches its prey. Exactly in the same way, entrepreneurs chase the dream like a lion, like a beast. Entrepreneurs are the beasts. They are the lions. They grab the dream, believe in it, go work so with passion till they achieve it. They achieve the unachievable. Entrepreneurs always believe they're in the battlefield. Entrepreneurs believe they're in the battlefield where the toughest and bloodiest skirmishes are fought. Entrepreneurs are the warriors. They are the survivors, ladies and gentlemen. Entrepreneurs believe that their life is just like a roller coaster. Life is full of ups and downs. They're the masterpiece of their own life. They're the Michelangelo of their own life. They're the in charge of their destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you, Jack Ma says, today is difficult, tomorrow is very, very difficult, but day after tomorrow is very, very, very beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you, the world doesn't know the dark side of entrepreneurs. They always see the bright side of entrepreneurs. It's just like you are watching a movie, you're praising the hero, you're speaking highly of the hero, heroistic rescues the people in trouble. Hero is known to the world, but the world doesn't know the hero goes through the pain to put that show on. That's called entrepreneurship, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got to understand the facts. What does it mean to be an entrepreneur in the world of action, full of pain, full of challenges, full of threats, over-promising, under-delivering? Every second man would call himself an entrepreneur. But let me tell you, entrepreneur is not someone who would call himself an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is someone who is busy doing the work while all others are out partying and enjoying. Entrepreneur is someone that is physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally prepared to face any challenges, any threats under any situations, circumstances, making things happen without giving up, ladies and gentlemen. That is the definition of true entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur's drug is success. He is addicted to success. Finally, he knows one simple fact: I will make it, maybe not immediately, but absolutely and definitely. If you're giving an idea for something big, the dream that you're holding in your mind is exciting, it's interesting, it's appalling, it's intimidating. You got to hustle. You got to knuckle down to make it happen. You got to think outside of the box. You got to think outside of the box for making the things happen. When it says impossibly difficult for anything to happen, to continue to get above the campus where you are beaten down relentlessly. When life knocks you down, you should be trying and landing on your back, because if you can look up, you can get out. That is called entrepreneurship, ladies and gentlemen. When you get beaten badly there in your life, keep that in your mind. When you knock down badly in your life, stand tall, walk tall. Each time you fail, each time you fall, each time you fall. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you, entrepreneurs always say that if both of us get on the treadmill together, either you are going to get off or I'm going to die, but I'm not going to give up. The message is loud and clear to the universe. I'm back on my feet to fight back and hit back, to prove it to the universe. The universe needs me. I don't need the universe. That is called entrepreneurship, ladies and gentlemen. Ask me, what is the definition of entrepreneurship, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. I just want to tell you one thing. You are the captain of your fate. I am the captain of my fate. Master of my soul. Boss of my dreams. And king of my soul. This is me who makes the difference. This is me who makes the difference. No one else, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to tell you one thing. Unfortunately, we being entrepreneurs think that we got to chase money all the time. But it's not the money that makes the difference. It's not the money that makes you rich. It's the money that makes you poor, as long as you don't have devotion, determination, dedication, passion, compassion, discipline. You are not called entrepreneurs, ladies and gentlemen. You are called capitalists. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to understand. This is really very important. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you should know what you're good at, what you're confident about. What are the things that you feel that you're comfortable with? This is what you should be trying and knowing. That is the first thing. That is one of the foundations. Unfortunately, we don't know who we are. As long as we don't know who we are crawling down on earth. We are the beggars. We are the panhandlers. Unfortunately, that is the sad part. That is the sad part. You got to know who you are. What are your strengths? Entrepreneurs know three things. Number one, they always explore their strengths. They invest in their strengths. Number one. It's not working? Is it okay? Is it okay now? Entrepreneurs always invest in three things. Number one, they know three things. Number one, they invest in their strengths. Number two,
Number two, what they do is that they form a team and expand the team. They form a team and they expand the team. And number three, what they do is they understand their followers' needs. They understand their followers' needs. These are the three things that entrepreneurs must do. And I, being an entrepreneur, I just want to tell you, when I began my career as an English language trainer, the sky fell on me. I can't describe the things in words. I cannot express my feelings. I tell you one thing. Back in late 90s, what happened? That changed my life. I was walking down the street. I saw a young boy who was looking dejected. I stopped him and I said, "What's wrong with you?" And he said, "I just don't want to share it with you." I said, "Please, for the God's sake, do share it with me. I want to know what's wrong with you." He said, "Do you want to know that?" I said, "Yes, I want to know that." He said, "Today I got rejected." I said, "Why did you get rejected?" He said that I'm not good at spoken. I'm not a good talker. I got rejected. And the guys who were not as qualified as me, they got selected. Why? Because they were good talkers. And that was the point. I felt the need of that guy. And I thought, this is the thing, this is the tool. Communication is the tool. What the world needs, in particular, the people living in the city needs. I decided to launch an institution by the name Anglophile English Learning Center. And so far I have trained more than 1 million students. I just want to tell you, I was living in a rented house. We were living in a rented house with the asbestos sheet above the head, the holes in it. The rainwater used to pour in. When I got to know that this guy did not get the job because he doesn't know how to talk in English, that was the turning point. That was the point that pushed me forward. That was the point that made me think, to feel the need of the masses. English Language Center. I went straight to my home. I talked to my mom. I said, "Mom, what about if I go and launch an English Language Center?" My mom just smiled at me and said, "Do you want to launch an institution? You're too young, baby." I said, "I'm too young." You were right. And I want to do something. Then I went to my bed. I went to my dad, and he was lying on the bed, right, you know. And I said, "Dad, I want to do something." My dad said, you want to do something? You're the student of class 9. How can you do something?" I said, "Dad, just look at my eyes straight and let me know if I can do something." My dad said, "Yes, you can. I can see something in your eyes." You know, my father was on dialysis bed for 12 years. It's a painful story. I didn't have the money to treat my dad. I was thinking of getting my dad treated there in a hospital, but I didn't have the money. And my dad was lying on the bed, yelling and screaming with pain. I said, "Dad, I wouldn't let you down. Don't worry about that. I'm going to do all that I can to the best of my potential to put everything that you feel. I'm going to do it." I took my dad to the kidney center. There I talked to the doctor, and the doctor said that your father's kidney has already failed, and he's having renal impairment, and he needs to undergo dialysis twice a week. The earth beneath my feet moved away. The sky fell on me. I said, "Oh my God." I said, "Doctor, what's going to be the expenses?" The doctor said, "It's outrageous. It's going to cost you more than $70,000, $80,000 a month because each dialysis costs not less than $2,500. I said, "Doctor, I don't have money to have my father treated in a hospital like yours." He said, "It's your baby, baby." The doctor said it. "It's your baby, baby." I said, "Doctor, okay, it's my baby, baby. He's my father. He's not your father. I know it's my baby, and I know how to take care of my baby." Then, you know what I did? I went to the welfare department. And I talked to a lady sitting there. Her name was Shanaz, something like that. I still remember her name. And I said, "Dr. Shanaz, I wonder if you could just do me a favor." He said, "What that is?" I said, "My father is in serious condition. I'm going to get him admitted in the hospital. I need a favor. I don't have money." You know what she said? "Come on, yes, yeah, I got that." पैसे भी होते हैं, जीन्स टी शर्ट पहने हुए अच्छे अच्छे खासे, और पैसे मांगने आ जाते हैं और कहते हैं हमें चैरिटी में इलाज करवाते हैं और ये करवाते हैं. Oh my God, I got castigated. I got lampooned mercilessly publicly. I got criticized, and I couldn't believe it what she was saying. I said, okay, for the God's sake, stop it here. I'll get back to you after the break. Then you know what I did? I went to Aziz Tapa Center. Because my father was in serious condition, I knew that, my God knew that. My dad asked me, Beta, is everything okay? I said, Dad, everything is okay. Stop worrying. Don't worry about anything. Your son is alive. As long as I'm alive, I wouldn't let you down. My dad said, oh my God, you seem very excited. You seem very passionate. And I'm sure you're going to do something. I said, yes, Dad, I'm going to do that. Don't worry about it. I took my dad to the Aziz Tapa Dialysis Center. I had a talk with Dr. Irfan over there. I said, Dr. Saab, I want to talk to you. My father needs dialysis. Can you do me a favor? He said, yes, what favor? You got to fill in the charity forms that God for him. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. That dents my ego. I don't want to do it. Is there any other way out so that I could get my dad admitted in your hospital so that he could undergo dialysis? He smiled at me. He said, I mean, you're talking something crazy. I don't think it's possible. Okay, let me have a word with the seniors over there and get back to me tomorrow. I just got back to him the next day. He said, okay, I'm going to give you 3-4 months time. Is it okay? I said, thumbs up. Thumbs up, right? It's my baby and I know how to take care of my baby.